Happy hump day to you. This is your weekly check-in. We're going to run Aries through Pisces with a quick collective. Now, if you missed it today, I did publish a midweek check-in for the collective from Wednesday through Sunday, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Wednesday through Sunday for all the signs. All the signs. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And I'm going to jump right in here. We're going straight in with Aries. Aries, your Wednesday through Sunday. How things are looking for you. How things are shaping up. Alrighty. We have the Four of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Seven of Wands. The Five of Wands. Hello, hello. And the Lovers. Okay, Aries, you're in the calm before the storm. This is kind of telling you to get the rest as you can while you can, because you're kind of headed into a fast pace. Also shows that the journey inward is paying off. But at the same time, there's some drama here that you may be withdrawn from, which I encourage you to do so. But don't withdraw to the point that you're going to have a missed opportunity, okay? Now, I do have intensity here in love for my Aries, for both my singles and my couples. But my singles, if you withdraw too bad, you're going to have the missed opportunity, okay? Someone is missing you. Someone is thinking about you. Some of y'all got that restless energy for the need of freedom, spring fever. There's a divine feminine here. Someone coming opposite player type energy. And be warned, watch your back. There is a frenemy here. Someone that was just waiting to put that knife in your back. They're nice to your face, but there's an ulterior motive. And I don't like people that have motives. Okay. Let's see what we have from Taurus. This is Wednesday through Sunday, guys. Wednesday through Sunday. For my Taurus. We have Four Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, my favorite card. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, okay? Four Wands, I want to throw out there. Someone could be viewing you as the happily ever after. Someone could be hitting you up for something of a long-term commitment. Now, it doesn't have to always be in love. This could be a commitment, like a work commitment, something like that. Hey, cornflowers. But yeah, someone getting ready to hit you up there. Some of y'all getting ready to go to a wedding here in June. The Five of Pentacles talks about there is spiritual and financial blessings coming in. You're going to be very abundant. You've got the Chariot rushing in. The Chariot is rushing in with your blessings. The blessings rushing in. This is your yes answer. Getting what you want and desire, but it's coming when you least expect it. And I really want to emphasize the rushing part, okay? You also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is pretty much you. It tells me you're in a good spot. You're doing you. Things are going well. And we have the Ace of Cups talking about a new beginning in love. Now, that could be love of family, love of friends, just a new beginning in love in general. Now, what I've got here is you're getting ready to meet someone halfway. You are doing a compromise. This could be reconstructing. I'm not going to say reuniting, but reconstructing a relationship dynamic. Okay? So there's going to be compromise on both ends. Someone's keeping tabs on you on social media. And the divine intervention, you know, when things don't come together or things just don't flow smoothly, that's because the divine has stepped in. That is because the divine has stepped in. Marriage, there is going to be some type of proposal going on here. Okay? And we have your friends. Your friends are an influence. Not always a great influence, but you are currently being influenced by your friends. And I think that's okay because right now it looks like Taurus, you may need your own little private cheering squad. Alrighty. Up next we got Gems, Gemini. Gemini. What do we have going on for you now through Sunday? The Wheel of Fortune. A Tower. The Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Okay, Gemini, you do have good luck going to your favor, but there is a tower here, okay? The towers, they're not always bad towers. It is your anger, it is your temper, but it always leads to a sudden change, and it's going to lead you to something better every time. There's also a new beginning in money, and you need to manifest, manifest, manifest. Speak into existence what you need, particularly financially. Upcoming, you got, some of you may have travel plans. And some of you may be talking about travel plans. Maura, about to make you a bouncer, dear. Okay by you? Well, there you go. You look good in blue, too. Alrighty. Let's see. Where are we at with my gems? Your travel plans. Some of you are traveling. Hello, Miss Angie. And some of you are talking about travel plans. And I really think it could come as soon as the month of June, but most of it seems to be geared towards July. Be warned about a player energy. Somebody's very flirtatious with you. Is a player energy, and recognize it for just that. Okay. We've got security, family security, and we have divine timing. Divine timing is talking about, you know, things lining up and falling into place. Someone's got someone looping around here from the past. You got some unrequited business, unfinished business. You need to get ready for big changes and big transformations, and let's avoid toxic people, places, all that. All of that. Hey, Miss Dorothy. So, yeah, we've got all that going on. Now, Gemini, Cancer. What do we have coming up for Cancer now until Sunday? Richard St. John, how are you, my friend? Cancer, you got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups. And you have the Two of Swords. You got the Four of Swords. And you got the Six of Swords. Okay, Cancer, what you got going on? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you are abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends, you are abundant. You also have a generous offer of love coming in. And for a lot of you, I really feel this is going to be date night. The letter D comes into play. Two of Swords says you're going to have a quick decision to make between now and Sunday. Should I stay? Should I go? You going with this person? You say yes or no to this person. Are you going here? Are you going there? You got some decisions to make. The Four of Swords says get ready is the calm before the storm. Trust where you're being led, because you are leaving the troubled waters and heading off into the calm. Some of you are also getting ready to do a boat ride. Not like a cruise, but, you know, summer's here and someone has a boat. Hell, it could be a John boat. I don't know. But it's a boat ride. Okay. There's someone here. You've got a magnetic attraction with. Some of you could be getting a wedding proposal. And there is some unexpected chaos with this someone special. You got a lot of insecurities going on. It's time to address your self-esteem. And there's someone straight up lying to you. There's lies, someone keeping secrets in your circle. Alrighty. Up next, we got Leo. Leo. Now until Sunday. Leo. Leo, you got the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. Okay. With that, you got the Six of Wands. And the Page of Wands. You're going to get an extra one here, Leo. Three of Swords. Okay, Leo. Knight of Wands talks about moving on the home front. Some of y'all getting ready to do a residential move. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius. So I want to throw that out there as well. Overall, you guys appear to me to be very grounded and centered, just kind of put together and things going your way. We have travel plans here. For whatever reason, I'm seeing the state of Texas. You got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands says you need to trust where you're being led because there's a glow up for you. This is victory, success. Someone is winning the prize. Someone's getting the trophy. Someone's getting a certificate. You may be asked to do some public speaking, to be quite honest with you. Some of you may be making a media appearance. And you got the messenger card, and the message is three's a crowd. Okay, you take that as it resonates. Sagittarius may resonate with you as well. Three's a crowd, third person. I want advice and or opinion. Someone sticking their nose in your business. And if you guys are single, you really need to make sure that you're not getting involved in a third party situation. Oh, you got a jumper here. You do have someone that you've got that magnetic attraction to. Some of you going through a spiritual awakening. And some of you are just beating yourself up over past regrets, past mistakes. Sticking close with your family security. Mind on the money and money on the mind. Your best bet right now is put your head into work, career, or finances. That's where you're going to prosper at. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. For my Virgos. Virgo's here. I know she is. Starting with the Hermit. The Four of Cups. And the Death card energy. Temperance. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, Virgos. That Hermit says you're sticking close to home, but you're also on the right path. You know, when you're on the right path, you don't feel that you are. Okay. You've got that Death card energy of endings, closures, rebirths, new beginnings. To be real honest with you. Could be the warning of the death of a loved one. Okay. Signs that you are on that right path. That's going to be a lantern, like a camping lantern, or an elephant, or perhaps an elephant tusk. Sagittarius energy is here, changing things up and doing things differently because your journey inward is about to pay off big time. Some of y'all taking a little bit of a gamble there. Could be a small win. I'm not trying to encourage it, but you know, it's there. There is a divine female coming in with an apology. I'm hearing, I'm sorry. Some of y'all are remaining non-committed and just being the independent self that you are. And someone that ghosted you or you ghosted, they're getting ready to make a reappearance, and it could very well be between now and Sunday. Okay. Up next, we have Libra. 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 Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Libra. You are reuniting, reconnecting with someone from the past. Before you're ready to shoot me, you're actually really grateful to reconnect with this person. And we have the Six of Pentacles talking about your financial balance is about to be restored, and there's a new beginning of money. The Wheel of Fortune talks about that wheel is turning to your favor. And we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups talks about someone looking at you as that end-all be-all. End-all be-all. All right, Libra, what else we got going on for you guys? Okay, well, there could be a one-night stand. I'm going to throw that out there. It's going to resonate with someone. Someone you have romantic feelings with. And you need to be warned of karmic relationships and toxic people. Unfortunately, that does seem to be what you're drawn to. As far as that you're attracted to that type. You've got love coming in, not before Sunday, obviously, but you do have real love coming in that is not the toxic type. And it could be someone that's going through a divorce. Just want to throw that out there. Alrighty. Up next, we got Scorpio. 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 What do we have coming on for you? Woohoo, the Magician. Hi, Mark. You have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Swords. And we got the Chariot. Okay, so I cannot make this up. Scorpio opened with the Magician and closed with a Chariot. Scorpio, you're 200% getting everything you want and desire. More than once, I think, between now and Sunday. Also, something is coming rushing in. You are in a great space. You have left the troubled waters heading into the calm. Some of you doing residential move or getting ready to move. Some of you might be moving this weekend. This move provoked a whole new beginning. And we have the Ten of Swords talking about you are surrounded by a healing energy. Someone has done you wrong. This is an emotional healing. Someone like put a knife in your back and you are almost fully healed from this. There's someone close to you that says, look for what's hidden and read between the lines. Okay? You're going to compromise with someone. Y'all going to meet in the middle and make some changes. But be open to big changes and big transitions between now and Sunday. Someone's getting ready. Someone that you're waiting to hear from, well, they're getting ready to call you. They're getting ready to reach out. And you're finally going to get the truth. You're finally going to get the truth. And someone's going to hit you out with the news that they're getting married. Beautiful energy there. Alrighty. Up next, my fellow Sagittarius. My fellow Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you between now and Sunday? Six of Wands. Page of Wands. And the Star. Okay? With that, you guys have got the Nine of Pentacles. And you got the Six of Cups. And I swear, I was at the point, if I pulled the tower, we just going to wrap it up and call it a night. Woo! That 48 hour reading, the 2 hours, I had them both today. 6 of Wands, Sagittarius, you're on a glow up of some sorts. On the pedestal. The rise to fame, the rise to fortune. Not yet. Hi, Charity. You may be doing some public speaking or something, but you're going to get some kind of good job, you know? Page of Wands talks about another Sagittarius coming into play. This is going to bring in wish fulfillment, but it does have a delay attached to it. The Nine of Pentacles, I think, is a perfect description of you. You are doing well. You know, sitting on the throne, adjust your crown. You know, and I want to say, you got a happiness hater, people talking about you because you're in a good space and you're doing fine. You are absolutely getting ready to reconnect with someone from the past. Could absolutely be that Sagittarius. Some of y'all getting a wedding proposal. Someone that has been silent and you've had no contact with is about to break that contact. This person may have been in a third party or placed you in a third party situation. You're going to stick close to home, stick to your family. And there you are. You're the same way. Mind on the money. Money on the mind. You're working and gaming. Yep. And you definitely got an ex-lover and an old spark coming into play. Now I'm about ready to smudge. Had mercy. Alrighty. Hey, Yvonne. Up next, we got Capricorn. Capricorn, y'all guys stick around. We're going to do a quick collective at the end. Then I'll open up for super chats. Capricorn. Ooh, you got a jumper. First thing jumps out, 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. And the 8 of Cups. With that said, you've got the King of Cups. And an Emperor. Okay. You got a lot of people at play in your reading here. 3's a crowd. Someone placed you in a third party situation, or perhaps that third party is busy keeping an eye on you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck and abundance. Things are going to your favor, and keep your mind on your goals. Okay. The 8 of Cups says you're walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose to you, with this huge offer of love coming in. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. There's an Emperor energy here of someone coming in to save the day. You have courage and strength because someone who ghosted you is getting ready to reappear. This is someone you pretty much healed from, and you're about to tell them to go take a hike. Okay? We also have, there is someone here of more of the long term, the long haul that could lead to marriage. And this particular person, to be honest with you, y'all got a magnetic attraction, but I really feel this person may be a single parent. Maybe a single parent. Right. Up next, we got the Aquas. Aquarius. For my Aquarius, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the 4 of Cups. And the 7 of Swords. You got the Page of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. Guys, you got a date night coming up, something going on here, but I'm also looking at some love bombing. When they lay it on too thick, when they're making this offer and professions of love, when it's just fake as hell, that's what I'm seeing. Knight of Wands, someone moving in, someone moving out. You could be being love bombed because this person wants to live with you, or freeload off of you, I'd rather say. The Page of Cups says you've got a different offer coming in, and I want to throw out a Pisces. It may resonate with you. Let's see what else we got going on for my Aquas. for my Aquas. Sticking close with your family, but yet you're influenced by your friends, not your family. You got a legal matter to deal with, the signing of a legal document, and someone may be trying to put you in competition or make you feel that you're going to lose them to someone else. They're looking for a jealous reaction. You're the same way. Keep your mind on the money. Your strength is in your finances. Oh, Jesus, you do have an all of a sudden unexpected storm coming up. Okay. And you also have a secret admirer that right now is a little too timid to come forward, but that person is watching you. Alrighty. Last but not least, we got Pisces. Pisces. Yeah. Pisces, what do we have going on here? We have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay, I'm going to be kind. Pisces, you have been spending your time walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose to you. Okay? With that said, you're making some future plans, and some of those future plans could be financial. You got that wheel that says you've got good luck and abundance coming in. Okay? Keep pushing forward. What you've been manifesting since winter, like right around Christmas time for whatever reason, is getting ready to come into play, but I can't say it's going to be before Sunday. The calm before the storm is just that. Get the rest as you can while you can, because you're heading into a busy time frame. The Page of Swords tells me you've got a secret admirer. Someone's got their eyes on you. I'm going with a Taurus energy. The Taurus vibe is what I'm picking up here. What else do we have for my Pisces? Doing the journey inward. Expanding, working on you. Grounding and centering. Fears and worries are leaving. Some of y'all working with your crystals and doing your energy work. You're very intuitive. Your inner knowing. Trust your intuition. Be warned. I don't know if there's a third-party interference coming up, or that someone that approaches you, you already know there's a third-party situation. Okay? And we have you guys sticking close to family. But be warned that someone is not showing their true selves. You have not seen the authentic self because they are a shapeshifter and just really a snake. So keep your eye on your circle. Keep your eye on your circle, but you keep up with your goals too. Keep up with that journey inward. You'll know. Trust that intuition. All right, gang. Quick collective. All of us between now and Sunday. If you didn't catch the collective read for today, be sure to do so. It's up on the channel's playlist. Okay, between now and Sunday, what do we need to know? Just a quick read here. Someone from the past coming in. You're welcome, Mark. The Queen of Cups. Keep your heart open to give love. Keep your heart open to receive love, but keep your heart open. Scorpio energy is here. You know, I talked to y'all about the gift of giving, and part of the gift of giving, to be the happy giver, you have to have a happy receiver. So y'all be ready to receive, okay? Judgment. I do want you to pass judgment on everybody in your circle. There's shady there. Shady person in your circle. So, yeah, don't have to call them out. Just keep your eye on them. Well, maybe you are going to call them out because there's a tower there. So why not? That tower is your anger and your temper. I cannot do another tower, y'all. Your anger, your temper. Sometimes things just need to be said. This is you opening up and venting about it. Okay? It's going to come rushing in. It's going to go rushing out. There will never be a tower to lead you to something worse. The Empress card. the Mother card, positive changes on the home front. For some of you, we are looking at news of a pregnancy, and I want to say unexpected pregnancy. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles says, if you are juggling financially, those days are almost over. Three of Cups, between now and Sunday, there's an outing of some sorts, get together, celebration. This could be birthday, graduation, anniversary, something like that. And the Five of Cups, get out your head. You're overthinking things, you're killing your own vibe. Eight of Swords, be warned, between now and Sunday, of self-imposed restrictions. Do not hold yourself back. You can have a missed opportunity. Participate. If invited, go. The Moon. Moon carrying some influence, but could also carry some delusions. So let's be realistic in what you do, okay? All right, let's go a little further with us, and then we're going into the super chats. Six of Cups. The person from your past. The person from your past. Some brief flirting. Okay. Well, there's that. And that one, I said, keep your heart open for love. Keep your heart open. Honey, I can't check my messages when I'm live. It's not what you thought it would be. Not what you thought it would be. And we have the Judgment. You will get what you want. So there it is. You're getting what you want. It's coming in a form you're not expecting. And the Tower. Well, what does the Tower have for us? Be warned about your surroundings. We can clarify that here. There's also a lesson well learned. And around the home, the positive changes around the home, the help that you need is on the way. The juggling financially says relax and take some downtime. That's that inner knowing of knowing that things are going to work out. Guys, I know it's hard. We all struggle financially, but when you're doing all you can do, there's no more you can do. The Three of Cups at celebration says proceed with caution, particularly with a Capricorn energy. You guys are carrying a high drive for success. Too high drive for success to stay in your head. Staying in your head, caution to slow down. Look, you could easily get distracted to lead to an accident at home, at work, or behind the wheel. Slow down, get out your head. And the Eight of Swords, where I'm telling you, do not hold yourself back. Do not. Again, there's that celebration. 3 and or more people get together going out. That looks like to me it's kind of unplanned. They're the best ones. That Moon energy, bringing in an Aries energy. Discussions of a trip out of state. I really want to stress that you guys are only down and out when you start overthinking. All right, real quick. What is the Tower all about? This has something to do with the signing of a legal document or a contract. Read the fine print. Someone close to you is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance. Again, get the rest that you can while you can. It's got something to do with your scattered energy and your short fuse. There you go. All right, gang. That's what I got for you. All right. Super chats. Overthinking. Hello, Jimmy. It's easy to do. It really is. Sometimes you just have to catch yourself, you know, because it does. It kills your vibe. You can kill your own vibe just by sitting around overthinking things because it's you. Your mind tends to wander. Two places there probably it should not be, or things that not even going to come into effect. Won't even be counted. So there's that. Alrighty, do we have any super chats this evening? You are all invited to join my green team. That is my membership. You will find it on the homepage. Guys, when y'all hit the channel, y'all please hit that subscribe button. It will notify you whenever I'm live or when I posted a video. But if you hit the join button, that is my unicorn rise. Right? That is my membership, and I call them the green team. That's $6.99 a month, and they get about 3 readings a week over there. So yeah. Super chats, $10. We got any super chats this evening? If not, we will open up again for super chats, but not until Monday. Not until Monday evening. Tomorrow, I will be posting an all signs reading. I think tomorrow we're going to take a look at summer. It's coming up on the 20th. What each sign has coming up for summer. Okay, gang, if we got no super chats, I'm moving on and going straight over to the green team. Nice to see some new faces as well as some old faces over here. You guys have a super fantastic evening, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.